everybody. Just testing everything, checking, make sure all the testing everything, checking, make sure all the testing everything, checking, make sure all the testing everything. Oh man. Let's see. My microphone is up there. Test 1 2 testing. Hello. Hello. Test. Test. Yeah, let's skip the game. Let's see what happens. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Bad break start. Let's check this out. See if it's any good as the first game. It's a gunshot. I'll start a new game. Skip battle animations even when off. Some animations can still be on. Alright, cool. Let's do all the normal stuff first. Give me the change. Let's see what happens. You got it. And slaves of fear, hatred, and despair. How much of this planet is a desert?
Damn it, missed again!
It's pretty sure. Set out to bring change.
Doesn't he ever get tired of that? Never seen him hit anything. Not once.
This is his story. A man and his shovel.
no small fry for me today. This time I'm gonna bring home the big one.
If you always had much love for your job like that, you'd always be good. Alright, gets you right in there, right off the bat. Alright, it's good to know. Just check it out. Looks like I have some controller triplets. Alright, it's good now. Alright, so I got a jump button. Camera. Can't grab on ledges. But I can ground pound, which is pretty cool. Right analog controls on the field camera. Be sure to inspect each area carefully. You may find hidden objects. Freaking look at these point looking motherfuckers. For a guy wearing cowboy boots, he seems to be kind of slidey. There's a slight, like, water physics when I stop. Like, I guess I continue to slide just a little bit. And since there's a dedicated jump button, I'm guessing there's going to be some sort of platforming, and that would be annoying. Press the X button to take hold of the block. While holding it, use the left analog stick to push or pull the block forward or backwards. Holding. Pulling. Not, push side to side. Treasure. We got 2 break. 2 heal berry. I'm glad that they keep the icon for heal berry. It's been the same since Wild Arms. Level 1. Black Fenrir. Nick Shovel. Fabric coat is... Looks like he's more of a... Why do my stats split like that? Like, I understand HP and MP having that slash like that, but why is attack magic and all the other ones have, like, what looks to be a max and a minimum? Huh. I like that. So it's done I can change all the stuff I want. The markers indicate connections between areas called route trackers. Blue markers indicate routes that have yet to be explored. The yellow markers indicate routes that have already been taken. The red one indicates the route that was most recently used. Turn them all off. Or later on I get a mini map of some sort. Press the square button to make a crouch. While crouching, tilt the left analog stick to slide in any direction. Sliding can be used to break certain objects. Huh? A notebook? What's it doing here? I wonder whose it is. A honey-bosomed maiden sleeps restfully amidst the spring breeze, yearning for the arrival of a handsome prince in his glorious white steed. It sounds like the lusty Argonian. Honey-bosomed. What does honey-bosomed mean? This must be Rebecca's poetry journal. Sweet. There's specific rooms designed for me to dig. I must break the pots. This camera is all sorts of things. Fire! Need water. I just need wind and heart and I'll be alright. Ooh, some money. So is the last boss you good? Golem party. Vortex. Alright, so I got earth, fire, water, wind. Now I just need heart. And then I can call that plan.
Attack!
Wonder what's up with this door. It doesn't open no matter what I try. It's not what I came here for anyway. I came here to explore and dig. I'm all out of exploring apparently. I love how boxes can respawn. This ancient maze. Abandoned temple. There seems to be a dash button. Climb up this hill. Tony. Tony. Check it out. It's a thing. It's the real deal. This thing will fetch a pretty penny at any steampunk convention. Well, well. It's part of a golem. The world's finest golem engineer. You gonna take your golem part? Tony's just going to run off with it. Can't be trusted, Tony. He doesn't recognize you. He doesn't know you like I know you. Looking for Rebecca. Head forward to the village entrance. I believe I saw her near where the road forks. Gonna run around all day look for something. There's her diary. Filled with vegetable oil. That's a lot of vegetable oil. Happens when old man Tony has too much to drink. That blade of his is lethal. He cut a car in half? Damn, Tony. Crazy. So good. Secret police chief. Kind of small to be a stormtrooper. When I was a drifter, I used to live by those things. Now, I wasted many a Gallicard Wild Arms because a lot of bosses in that one don't give you money. Well, hello there, friend. It's your first time here talking to... Here, take a pamphlet. Press the X button to talk to the memory bird. Alright. So no ins, because I can just talk to a bird and it fully heals me. I like it when a game has like a function built into it where it's like, oh, I haven't played this in like 17 years. I wonder where I left off. And it's like, oh yeah, go here. I wonder where Rebecca went. Though there are some games that have hint features in there that suck, and also some games that have hint features that cost things, like in-game currencies. Looking at you, Omicron, because it both sucks and costs in-game currency. Blueberries. Well, hello there, Mr. Rancher with the shotgun. Oh, forgive you for going there, but we're real careful about Celestial Peak, yeah? Only place around here where monsters still roam. It's all the way to the west. You think this is a character that's important? She's wearing pretty bright colors. And looks different from all the other NPCs.
Ah, Dean! Have you seen my...
What are you looking for?
Nothing. Never mind.
Oh. Do you mean this?
What the? My poetry journal! How did you get a hold of this? You didn't. Don't tell me you read it.
I found it down in the ruins, and I didn't know it was yours, so,
No! You read my poetry! This is so embarrassing! At least try to pretend you didn't read it! How can you be so insensitive, you big jerk!
I'm sorry. Really.
Oh.
I shouldn't have gotten angry like that. I really should thank you for finding it, Dean. And I'm sorry I yelled at you.
No problem. I know how important it is to you, Rebecca. It's a good thing I stumbled on it. I'm heading out now, so I'll, see you around.
But I thought you just got back. So, where are you off to now?
I was thinking of heading over toward Celestial Peak.
What for? Why go way out there?
Well, I wanted to go back one more time. You know, to say goodbye. Actually, I guess I'd better tell you, too. Hey, would you mind coming out there with me?
I guess so.
You want to join me at
After all,
Makeout
I
Point?
owe you for the journal. Sure, I'll tag along. I
Join
haven't
me at,
been out that
what was
far
it?
in a while. All the way to Celestial Peak.
Fuck Butt Point.
I hope you remember the way, Dean.
Why does he got archer gloves? Our guy who wields a shovel as his big weapon. Why does he have gloveless fingers? Rebecca has joined the party. All the young folks tend to leave as soon as they get their arms. At this rate, the place will be a ghost town. Rebecca's the only one who chose to stay after receiving her arm. Well, you did too, but that's because you don't have an arm of your own, right? Is it like a rite of passage to get an arm in this game? Because you remember correctly, in the first game, arms were very rare, and some people thought them demonic. The only character that could use them was Rudy, and then one or two side characters that you encountered. But there's an arms mechanic in every village, except the first one, because they thought it was evil. Second one, there was two characters that could kind of use arms. Third one, the whole premise was everybody in the team had arms. Fourth one, same, and they were all different things and mechanical purposes. They always are a key plot point. I mean, it is called Wild Arms, but it's interesting how this one will do it. Okay, I can't turn the camera around and I don't read many books. Books are for nerds. I'd rather go digging. Pears cocking its head, flapping its wings, almost as though yearning for something. Like a poster. My former partner, Doombringer, the pickaxe of justice. But every time I use to dig something up, it smashes the object to pieces because it's a pickaxe. You gotta learn proper digging techniques. You know, pickaxe for the hard rock, shovel for the soft soil. But once you get to something, you gotta have a brush to dig it out nicely. Arctic Blade! For quick digging, the shovel can't be beat. This kid is such a loser. Alright, let's press up to out this village. A man is on patrol. Exit to field. I got a nut. Phil Gaya. I'm going to some holy peak, so I might as well head up, I guess.
See anything? Searching!
Alright,
See anything?
they brought back the search mechanic.
Just take a look around. Let's take a good look around. Don't miss anything. Just take a look around.
Two more go guards.
See anything? See anything? See anything? Let's take a good look around. Searching!
Oh, my legs. The paths here twist and turn a lot. It's easy to get lost. Keep an eye on this dungeon viewer as we go. Press the start button while in the dungeon to activate the dungeon viewer. Up on the map indicates north. Use LNR to switch between map pages. Start again to zoom in for a detailed look. Glorious, it's a map. Stealth mode. Yep. Now, did that hurt me? It did not. Either it's random encounters or something attacking from behind. I guess it was random. Oh, I got that.
Stay calm!
Alright, that will provide the 7 hexagonal default hexes. All actions such as standard attacks attack multiple enemies at once, skillfully force them into the same hex, otherwise to deal multiple party movements at once. Gather everyone into a single hex before executing any. Alright, so if you stack to shoot a hex, you get everybody, save for healing. but that means it's harder for me to heal all allies if they're all stacked because the enemy can just come up and hit all of us together.
How about this?
Psych and ready!
No enemies nearby, you'll need to move to the no enemies this near the target X, select them.
Let's find a better spot. Bingo!
Show you!
Boy, this trusty shovel. Level 1. Was for an ambush, I didn't get like jumped. Usually ambush means you
Oh, great! Let's start over.
no.
Yeah! Oh! Oh! Ah!
Rebecca was damaged in that last fight. Did it not count?
Let's look at the map. Let's look at the map. Yeah!
Yep, it is random encounters.
This is it!
Ah, missed me, bitch.
Stay calm!
Get back
And
there. Yo,
I can't
Rebecca is
lose.
carrying
People are
me.
depending on me.
Her back must hurt. Rebecca, you could do so much better than Dean. For the story, she's madly in love with him.
Let's find a better spot. Bingo!
Gotcha!
Dean got hurt. Check his stats. How am I healed? Check, see how random these encounters are. Yeah, build up the
Psyched and ready! At Fuego! Gotcha!
I only play pill bugs like that. It takes forever to level up.
I'm feeling light. Gotcha.
Psyched and ready! Perfect! We rolled right over him!
Cutscene. I found a real golem pup. Even old man Tony said so. Quiet down. You gotta be careful. They say the monsters around here are getting even stronger. Good. You really are like a little kid. You can't do anything without me around. Yeah, because she has the fucking gun. I got a shovel. A valiant weapon. But she has gun. What about me? That's one chubby bat. You don't have an arm yet to fight with. I'm not gonna let you fight that thing alone. Arm or not, I'll do it again. I'll bash its brains in with a shovel. Just do what I say for once, you idiot. I also have like little crystals I could throw at it, which is probably what I'm going to do.
Here I come.
It looks like we're in for a shootout, Rebecca.
Who's this we?
Once an arm runs out of bullets, it's pretty much useless, right?
Yeah. So make sure you cover me when I guard and reload.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Here we go! Footwork is everything!
The Chungus. Alright, there's resistance to that.
Psyched and ready!
Alright, level 3, bunch of HP, some Gala, some Hermit. This wind has our water fighter's good.
That will really make it in!
Miss me.
Stay calm! Glad we scraped by on that one.
Unharmed. Dang it, it's 3 away? Sack of shit. Next to my acrobatic shooting. Oh, they're friends. She is deep in the friend zone on that one. I say she, because she's, from what I understand, from what I've learned in the reading the manual and seeing from what I've seen, he sees her as a friend, obviously, but she does see him as a romantic partner. Or, but just one way. Alright, that's important. Yeah, people. But treasure. Whoops.
Yeah!
Do you remember that time I found this here? Yeah, back with old man Tony brought us back here for the first time. It's just is that a spinning screw? Or is he just holding a screw? That's where it all started for me. I found this screw. I knew I must find the nut. That is awfully shiny. How did she not see that? Are they wearing armor? It's beautiful. Yeah, oh no, that's her hair. The magic screw. This is the screw that will pierce the heavens. Well, Dean, looks like you made a friend. Damn it, dude. It's no ordinary bolt. That's a bolt from a golem. It's the final evolutionary stage of a Geodude. Right down to their smallest parts. This bolt must have been very happy to hear you say such good things about it. It's a piece of the Iron Giant when he blew up because he took the atom bomb into space. It's pulsating with warmth. But why didn't it pick me? It's alright, I got a gun. Now I should level up to level. Ambush. Not again.
Psyched and ready!
Any last words?
Here we go! We rolled right over him!
Alright, Dean got hit twice. Oh, shit. Granted, I just leveled up. Alright. Fully healed. Granted, the MP's a bit low, though.
Stay calm. This attack. And here. That was too easy.
If I just get 6 more like that, should be perfectly fine. I get to level 4. But I like level 4. So, Dean, what is it you brought me all the way out here to say? Turned 16. I'm adult. It's time to put faith in myself and step out into the wilderness, prove my inner strength. Where have I heard that before? I want to leave the village. I can't spend my whole life like a spoiled child, sitting around the village being pampered. What? I want to go in the wilderness. You and I have been together ever since we were little, so I wanted to tell you about my decision out here, where it all began for me. I could really sit and think of you as a kid all this time. Here you are, all grown up and everything. She's noticed. She's the honey-bosomed woman. You don't have to act so surprised. I mean, you spent all this time practicing your acrobatic shooting so you can get famous. Don't you want to go out and become a circus performer? There's one thing I'm worried about, is that you don't have an arm. He's got two and a shovel. I just think it's very realistic to head off on a journey across the world without any sub kind of weapon. She is spitting facts. I'm just become top class golem hunter, just like Nightburn. All I have to do is head into the city and register at the Golem Hunters Guild. They'll give me an arm. They're just handing out guns? How did she get a gun? How stupid of me to think you were actually seriously thought about your future. The city's not next door. Think about place your fit. It's just a Nightburn line. This kid is such a fucking weeb. I don't want to be on the ground. I want to fly. That's true. Excuses. You know the monster molecule are really stronger. How about this? I'll take you all the way to the far end of Celestial Peak. Further than you've ever been before. We can go all the way, Rebecca. In exchange, if I can do that, you have to admit my strength and take back all the stuff you said about me being monster bait. Monster bait.
Better check before we get lost!
Came from there. No, it was right before the treasure chest, you bastard!
Stay calm!
Is it because I ambushed them?
That was too easy!
Well, heal berries that I haven't had to use because I've kind of been immortal.
Stay calm!
right over him! Cold!
Damn it.
That time doesn't count! There's a load off!
Ooh, safe spot. Level 1, Dean. I'm now level 3, Dean.
Stay calm! Over there? I love this feeling!
Here we go! Stick and move! Gotcha!
I can't lose! People are depending on me!
Yeah, like Dean. You are carrying him through this. I doubt I would have gotten this far, even with my invulnerability. It'd take like 4 hits just to kill one thing with Dean. I need a stronger shot.
No mercy!
Here we go!
Ugh! What next?
Footwork is everything! Knockout! We rolled right over him! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Yeah!
What's this purple thing? Our enemy. Press X to examine this and find the party's HP and MP will be fully restored. For darkened, you also have the option of cleansing it. Lucky card. Got this. It's gonna wreck my face.
Stay calm! What next? Over there? What a pain!
Here we go!
Each installments.
Now we'll really rake it in!
Here I come! Hey!
And flank 'em! Can you take this kind of magic?
Ouch.
Don't hate me!
Yeah. Flew away.
How should we handle this now?
I don't know.
Yeah, I needed that!
You choose to turn them on and off. That's pretty neat.
That was too easy!
Two more like that, and I'll be able to level up again. It'll be two full plates. That's
Any last words? That was too easy!
a vocal ape and one enemy will level me up. Damn it, this is progress. Remember, always look up.
Hey, can you hear that? Kind of a whistling. No, more of a whooshing. Thanks, Dean. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But
I'm kind of glad that these characters are like so close, like friend
What
wise,
was that? An
because
earthquake?
it kind of fixes a lot of those dumb tropes.
no idea.
But yeah, it's also always good to have like
You're
adventures
going
with
in
friends.
there? Hey, hold on! It could be dangerous in there. Are you listening to me?
Nope.
You can't just leave me
He
here.
is.
No.
I think he's autistic. he's got golems on the mind.
What in the world is that?
Huh. That earthquake earlier must have been from this arm falling down.
Falling down? From where? I can't believe this is happening. I guess I don't have much of a choice, though. Why does this always happen when Dean's around?
'Cause he's the fun guy in the party.
Sweet! Cool! It's a golem! A real honest-to-goodness golem! I can't believe it! This is incredible!
I'd be doing the same dance.
How foolish of me to think he'd actually grow up a little. He's no different than he ever was.
Woo! Woo! Battle systems activated! Ready, go!
I'd
So
do the same thing.
big, so heavy, so shiny. I think I'm in love. Come on, Rebecca, you gotta check this out. It's awesome.
Are you
not even
crazy?
looking at
That
it.
thing could be dangerous.
Don't worry. I know quite a bit about golems, actually, and this here is the left arm. It's perfectly safe.
That. What?
Maybe I'm missing something here, but what exactly is your point? That doesn't make any sense at all.
Come on, don't you get it? When you're shooting, you pull the trigger with your right hand, and then you reload with your left hand, right?
As long as you're right-handed, sure.
In other words, Rebecca, the left hand can't hurt us without a right hand. So this left arm here is perfectly...
You really are crazy. Quit goofing around with that thing!
See, look at that! Look how dangerous a right hand can be!
Why, you...
The thing is, like, golems are like a big part of society for the most part. I have an understanding because, like, I mean, golem hunters are like an entire guild thing. So this thing appearing out here, Rebecca should also be just as like, the fuck is this bullshit?
Dean!
This has been one hell of a day.
Dean is just crawling.
Are you okay? How do you feel? Does anything hurt?
My name's Dean, and she's Rebecca. Who are you?
Johnny Appleseed.
Johnny?
Johnny. That sounds like a guy's name. Is that your name?
This game is so woke.
No, but it's important.
Rebecca!
to jump.
It's gone.
It just vanished.
Hey, Dean. What do we do about her?
We should take her back home with us. We can worry about details later.
Pretty hollow cavern. Like, this is underneath the cave.
Yeah! Yeah!
Stay calm. Let's find a better spot. Gotcha!
Psyched and ready! Blown away! We rolled right over him! Yeah! Ho! Ho!
Sweet. I'll be level 4. Hope this new chick when she joins it matches level.
I can't lose. People are depending on me.
Wow, that's a great jump. My total XP is 155. I need 145 to get to the next level. It's like I need bombs.
What next? Bingo!
Blown away! We rolled right over him!
Stay calm. Gotcha! This is it!
Outflank him!
What next? Don't hate me! I can't lose. People are depending on me.
Ho! Ho! Let's look at the map. There's a load up. I'll get it next time.
Yeah. I lost control.
I'll get it next time. Let's start over.
It's really hard to explain how like floaty this feels. Controls. That ammo isn't something I have to worry about.
We rolled right over him.
Outside of combat. Like, I can reload and all that, but then other... So I know with Wild Arms, like, 1 and 2, the arms are special weapons, so you had to worry about reloading them, like with MP. 3 and on, they became, like, your main weapons, so you would have to reload, like, in combat, as part of, like, oh, I've run out of ammo, so I gotta do this. And you could upgrade your arm and all that. And there's some cool things you can do for customization like that. But... Did I go the right way? I'll take this cutscene as a yes.
It's just up ahead. A little further down the mountain is the village where Rebecca and I live. It's the middle of nowhere, so there's not much to see. But everyone's really nice, so don't worry, we'll help you. I guess I don't look too dependable, do I?
That's because you're not,
No.
right?
Oh, right. You didn't mention your name before, did you?
Yes. I apologize. My name is...
Dean! What's a monster like that doing around here?
This one might be too much for us to handle. What are you doing? Come on, we've got to move!
I understand, but...
Are those things important?
Yes, very important.
Well, I guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Just a shovel. Should all live to aspire to be like Dean.
Damn, this is hot! But hot or not, you don't scare me!
How is he pogoing on a shovel?
No way! He double jumped?
Have a taste of this! Meteor Drive! No! My precious black Fenrir!
It's a shovel. You don't need to name it.
Oh, but Meteor Drive was okay with you?
Moron, watch out!
Yes. Now I see.
Dean!
I'm okay! This is nothing!
But then... What about me? What should I do?
Just trust me!
Shoot her!
I trust you. So what do I do?
Just trust me! For now, that's all! I'm gonna count off! On 3! Grab her and run! As fast as you can! Got it? Okay, here goes nothing! 1!
2! 3!
Damn, Dean.
Hey, you actually trusted me. Thanks, Rebecca.
Your circus act worked for a change. Now let's finish what you started.
With arms like these, I can overcome any wall! Man, selfish Rebecca actually trusted me. There's no way I'm gonna run away now!
Stay calm!
Clevios. HP that much. Shit on XP. Just that.
This one's tough.
Keep an eye on your HP. If it goes down to 0, you're out of the battle. And I don't want to fight this guy alone. If need to heal up, don't be afraid to use heal.
Gotcha. As long as we keep ourselves healed, we've got all the time we... Here we go! How's this? I'll get you for that!
Here I come!
Here we go!
Here I come! Let's find a better spot!
Prepare to face the force of my arms! Gotcha!
How does that shoot?
I'm going all out here! They're incredibly powerful.
Gotta get really shit XP. Obtain the twin Fenrir arms. Yes. Not a kid anymore. Avril. It sounds a little weird. Did you just call me selfish? Children. If you're not able to rip on your friends, then who are you? You're allowed to rip on, right? Well, what a feisty little... Perhaps now's the best time for you. We'll be right back, Stan. Let's head over to your house, dude. Tell me all about it there. Some shit has happened, apparently. Plot thickens. I see. So she fell from the sky, cradled in the arm of a golem. Quite an unusual appearance. And to have lost her memory as well. Typical. Do you remember anything at all, young lady? The words Johnny Appleseed. So, if I remember correctly, I don't remember much about Wild Arms 4, but I do remember a lot from Wild Arms 3, 2, and 1. 1, most likely because I played that game for years and also recently beat it. 2, I beat that one almost 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago. It was like 2002. But I remember in 3, I think Johnny Appleseed was kind of like a computer program, because in that one, Phil Gaia was basically just all desert and had like sand seas and shit. You actually had like a sand ship. But Johnny Appleseed was part of like a terraforming program, if I'm not mistaken. Oh shit, you're going to get the plot dump right now. Granted, I don't think any of the Wild Arms are canonical to each other, so they're all like, you can play one without having to play the other. There are like some like things that come back and intertwine between them, but pretty sure there's no connection between any of them. They're all solid games. I recommend number 2 and 1. But perhaps this is fate. By the by, young lady, what do you plan to do next? Must find out who or what Johnny Appleseed is. As a flower craves sunlight, so much I seek the meaning of those words. That golem arm that was protecting her, I saw it move on its own will. I want to go and find the golem it belongs to. I don't go now. I know I'll never be able to go. That sounds cliche. No, it sounds clinched. I think they meant to say cliche. Pretty sure. I don't think that's how you spell it. I'm afraid it's not my place to tell. Why the fuck not, Tony? So go find yourself, Dean. You could help Tony. You could be like, yo, Johnny Appleseed is the name of a nuclear program that we use to blow up the Earth. No, gotta just not fucking tell me, you bastard. Dean, please take good care of this young lady. She may well hold the fate of the entire world in her hands. That's a lot of exposition dumping that you're not exposition dumping. Now, excuse this. What are these? The Bon Voyage gift. Tony's gift. These are looking for an owner. Just let her go with them. Take a look when you feel the time's right. Thanks, Tony. I'll read it whenever. Tony, you've told me nothing. Bring back a huge goal. Dean, wait up. I mean, you could say that. I imagine, like, you're the only kids left here. I mean, even before it was said that you both never left, so it only makes sense for you to leave now. Just go where the rumors take me. Rumor has it that there's a golem under the bridge. If you just come with me and I'll show you. Let's see. Rate this game on a 1 to 10. So far, I mean, I've only been playing it for an hour and a half, so I can't really give it a solid judgment. If I was to rate it on the Wild Arms, so far I would say it's probably 4th out of 5. I don't remember 4 very much. And Unks, I mean, she's around 16, so you may want to be careful on that. Because if Dean is, since he's 16, I think she's around the same age, so be careful. Let's see, have you ever thought one step beyond the village? Yeah. Field viewer. And what about the Varuni? Can't greet them properly. The fuck's a Varuni? Never mind, don't slide it. Yeah, that's what I thought. You gotta be careful about that. Yeah, she's got the hots for Dean, so like no one would have a shot. Alright, let's go. This is our Independence Day. Can Dean fight like in 5 years? I mean, in 5 years? I mean, this game did come out in like 06, so hopefully he can still fight. I don't know. And legally, you only have to wait for 2 years to fight him, so it's not child abuse.
And so, we departed on our journey. We left the village we grew up in to see new lands, meet new people, and feel the air and sky around us. To be honest, I'm more nervous than excited. But I guess that's just another step on the road to becoming an adult, huh?
Some relatively good voice acting in
Anyway,
this one so far.
I've decided to start a diary of our journey.
It's on PS2.
I hope that one day it'll show just how much we've grown throughout our travels.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a bigger RPG, so like cutscenes and whatnot will have voice acting and like that part right there. But yeah, no, it's always good when a PS2 game has like decent voice acting in it. One of the games I just recently beat, Jade Cocoon 2, all of it was voice acted. Every character. I didn't have to read shit. It's great. The bolt bell pierce the heavens. First Wild Arms is fire, so I didn't think about the ministries. So this is the last one of the numbered Wild Arms games that I have to beat. So far I've gotten them all, and I just beat the first one last year. So that's my plan. That's why I started this. So hopefully, if you want, you can join me through this entire game. I hope to beat it eventually. Also, if you haven't played it, 2 and 3 are pretty top tier. Like, if I had to rate them, like, it'd be 2, 1, 3, and then so far, so forth. And there's also a spin-off game on the PSP called Wild Arms XF. But that's a tactical combat game. But if you only played the first one, I'd recommend going in order. You don't have to play one in order to play the other. They're not canonical to each other. And so far, the best one that had the best intro music is 1. That intro, Wild Arms 1, is just top tier. My 6 playable characters from some point. Alright. I have to go north. Though I like the anime-esque look of the first one. I mean, yeah, was definitely a good selling point, especially in the cutscenes. They kind of kept the same general art vibe in regards to the entire series. But they definitely strayed away from the Western theming. Like, so far, like, the only Western themes we got are, like, some of the color palette, the fact that Dean and Rebecca are both wearing cowboy boots. That's about it. I guess this music right now.
I wonder where we are in here.
Do I have spurs? Why the fuck do I have spurs? I don't ride a horse! This game. Some things in this game don't make sense.
Go easy on the girl, will ya?
Psyched and ready. Gotcha.
Stay calm. Gotta move fast. This is it.
So the combat system definitely has changed.
Here we go.
From Wild Arms 1. Wild Arms 1 was your traditional turn-based RPG. 2 kind of kept that. 3 was still turn-based, but you would like be moving around the battlefield. But that was aesthetics. That's it. Like there was no real reason to be moving around. And then 4 and 5 use this kind of like hex grid system where you actually have like movement, moving around in like different zones that will come in handy as a tool later.
Gotcha.
Stay calm. Over there. I can't lose. People are depending on me.
Wow, she started at level 1? Damn. I was hoping she would have some level game with us. But yeah, I imagine the fighting will get a lot more intense as I get more moves and things unlock. But currently all I have is, you know, basic attacks. Dean is melee, even though he has guns now, which I don't know how they're using bullets. Rebecca, long range, so, you know, keep her at that. And so far, Avril is melee.
Better check before we get lost.
Without a dagger. I got the search function here.
Just take a look around. Let's take a little look-see.
Any last words?
I'm on a roll.
So that will critical.
Stay calm. you at? Ready to fight!
I'm on a roll! This area's tough. We better be careful.
Dean's weapons look so fucking dumb. Dead characters don't get XP. What issue revived? So far it looks like I don't have to worry about healing between battles. All my healing items have just been, yeah, she's maxed out already. So each battle you start fresh.
Let's take a little look-see. Searching!
Should I move there?
I'm feeling light!
So there are healing items that I can use in battle, because the enemies do hit pretty hard. Like each one hits for about a quarter of my HP. So if there's a lot of them and I stack up too much, like how it was in that last fight, because if everybody's on one hex and I get attacked, everybody gets hit. Same for healing items too, but so there's like positioning like that. But so far, like every single time I finished a battle, I'm max health and max MP. I'm not sure if that's going to continue like that, but like there's save points in dungeons that specifically say, "Hey, we heal you up to max." But if I'm already at max, then what's the point of that? And then there's also the healing burst, like the save point bursts, which heal you up, but I've always been at max HP.
See anything?
So I'm not sure how it works.
Let's take a little look-see. See anything? I wonder where we are in here. Let's take a good look around. Woo! Fully recovered!
Yeah, like you just got fully recovered. But from what? I haven't been hurt. And then they also get hints, which I can go do stuff. I mean, Dean, he's very... So far, I have dropped a lot. I think he's like... Not, this isn't in like a bad way or anything, but I think he's autistic. Because like I don't think he notices the fact that Rebecca likes him romantically. And he just sees everything as like, you know, big grand adventures. And he's like dead on set on like golems. Like golems are his shit. Like he is like one-track mind. But unfortunately, this is also one of those games back in the time where the voice actor and voice work, it pops up a lot. So like attacks, jumping around and shit like that will get annoying really quick. I remember that from 4 very well because like the character would say jump whenever he jumped, and it was very annoying. But these are just the first 3 characters that we get from the playable party. I know one of them has a giant pile bunker, because I did read the manual a little bit. But see, like 10, restores all allies HP and MP when used on the field map. I'm on the field map, and I haven't had to worry about filling any of that bullshit. Am I on, like, easy mode or something? What the fuck's going on? What's this?
Let's take a good look around. See anything?
I don't know, like, I don't remember, like, when I played 4, it was a long time ago. I was probably, like, 2009 when I played it, and either I really liked it or it was, like, the only game I had at the time, because I got through it really quick, but I don't remember much of it. I want to say it was, like, a traditional JRPG where, like, you had to worry about all that, but, like, I have a feeling that there's going to be a point where I don't get healed after every battle. But it's just weird that I'm 2 hours in and it's been like that. It's like weirding me out.
New position.
Do you think Wild Arms 2 is your top 5? It's definitely up there. I wouldn't say probably top 5, but probably in my top 10, 15. I've played a lot of games, and I have a lot of games. And Wild Arms as a series has been really dear to my heart. Like, I know it's not perfect, but 1 and 2 are definitely in, like, my tops. Like, my top radar, at least. But I don't think top 5. Maybe for PlayStation 1, I would say definitely top 5. Gotta solidify top 5 or top 10? Ah, man, it's like choosing my favorite cat. I never had one solidified, and it's always very fluctuating. And also, like everyone's top game list, a lot of it is personal, like, feelings and nostalgia. So, like, of course, yours may not be the same as mine. Wild Arms 1 was definitely up there because just fond memories of it. And I remember it pretty fondly. Final Fantasy VII. Zelda Ocarina of Time. Zelda The Link to the Past. That one's a solid game that I love. Weirdly enough, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Once again, just solid memories of that growing up. Let's see, that's 4 or 5 now. Legend of the Dragoon. Let's see what else we got in there. Let's get into some more get into PS2 territory, I think. Final Fantasy X. And then any more of that, I have to start, like, kind of thinking about it. Like, my list is pretty vague. What about you? What kind of list do you got? And so you're not typing too much. Just give me your top 3. And we'll bring contrast.
Better check before we get lost.
I mean, Ocarina is definitely up there. Like, I've had, like, when I finally beat that game, I was just like, oh, so happy. R1 button to have Dean ready his arms. It's called the shooting mode. Alright. I can actually use my gun as a gun. Good to know. I only have standard rounds. freaking break pots with these? Time to die, motherfuckers! It's a shame that the combat isn't, it's random.
Stick and move!
Plant bunch.
Prepare yourself. Yeah! Stay calm!
See, Lego Batman was the first game I see, definitely explore. I mean, yes, first games definitely belong on top lists, or top lists, not top lists. That should be great for games. But that's why I said Mystic Quest. That was, to my knowledge, the first game I ever purchased. It was like with my birthday money or Christmas money for the Super Nintendo, and that was probably one of the first JRPGs ever played, which makes sense because it was a JRPG for babies, also known as Americans. Let's see, not getting automatically done the first game. Yeah, no, like first game, you definitely your guns were more for power. Like you started with the hand cannon, and then you got like a rocket launcher, missile launcher, twin orbs that went around. Like, yeah, rapid fire wasn't a thing, but I think in Wild Arms 2, the one character that gets like the bigger arms, like all the different weapons, I think he does get a Gatling gun. It's one of his special abilities. Automatic lock on the nearest targets. The first shot will hit an object indicated by a red marker, and the next will shoot. The multiples that can be targeted and the directional buttons to switch between the targets. Look like Jack in the first game. So Jack, he's... Well, I mean, it does depend on what the system, but he's definitely like a mystic knight. Like, because he imbues magic into his sword. But Jack was my favorite character in 1, besides Handpan. Handpan was the second best character in that game, but Jack, I feel like most of the story was about him. Like he had like the revenge plot. The way he learned abilities was actually interesting, because yeah, Rudy. I mean, he was the mostly silent protagonist, but like with Rudy's abilities, his entire like big plot points was like in the very beginning with his story, where like he gets shunned out of one village because of his arm use, and then like later on because like they find out, you know, more about his backstory, and you just find guns lying around. Jack, he had to like, he learned from different people about like, you know, incorporating his sword skill to be better. I don't know, he was just a better character to actually like, be behind. I don't know, I liked him. And Handpan, because Handpan. Though, they did make a remake of Wild Arms 1. Wild Arms Ultra Code F for the PlayStation 2. When I was playing my playthrough last year of Wild Arms 1, I was comparing as much as I could, because they did change a good amount, including they allowed other characters into the party, which was interesting in my opinion. haven't used money for anything. Sweet, I don't have to rush into pots anymore. These guns are going to be out the entire time now. That is just what's happening. Magic gems, visible to the eye, are hidden throughout the dungeons. You can locate them by locking... Alright, so just always have your gun out? But shoot these gems, you can release the party's magic health inside, storing some of the party's lost MP. Well, I haven't used MP, because I don't have abilities to use them on. But I'll just always have guns out. Guns a-blazing. This is a Western-style JRPG, which means guns. Strong these arms really are. Okay. Weird map.
Here we go!
Here I come! Gotcha!
What's this?
Begin.
Here I come!
Psyched and ready! Take that!
Just gonna lay here and guard. Oh, where'd you put my target?
Follow the road we believe in!
A little bit. I mean, got the blue hair, a little bit of the scarf going on. Thankfully, he talks more. That may or may not be a good thing coming on later. We'll see.
Watch this!
Here I come!
I did not use 6 shots. Oh, yeah.
I'll get you for that!
Prepare yourself.
Hey. How's that sounding for you? I didn't really do a good audio check when it came in, so that's probably my bad.
Here I come!
Psyched and ready!
Damn it.
Stay calm!
That was exciting.
Much better. Okay, good.
Such a relief.
Much appreciated.
Stay calm.
Psyched and ready. Sticky move.
Killed it.
No matter how big you are, I'll never lose.
Oh man, that's a good Gala there. Should have used a Gala card. It's not just me, I get a weird feeling from these arms. It's just like the one that got the golem bolt. They're meant for me. His entire life has been chosen for him because he found a glowing bolt. I too feel as though those arms may have been made for him. Destiny of the sort. Yeah. So, Wild Arms tends to follow, so as I mentioned before, they're not canonical in a lot of senses, but they do have a lot of, like, the same themes. It's like Sid in Final Fantasy. He's in every single one of them. In this one, golems are yet to be determined what they are, but, like, mystical machines and whatnot. But there's actually a profession called a golem hunter, where you're, like, hunting for these destroyed relics of the past. In number 1, they were machines made by humans to fight demons. I don't remember what they were in 2. I imagine something the same, along the same lines as in 1. 2, for the size of it, was a really big, over-grossing game. A lot to it. And 3, golems came back as, they were kind of played like a side role. Another one that always comes back is the Guardians, which we have yet to see anything from that yet. So we'll see how that rolls. Ooh, a fighter badge. What the fuck's that do? Oh, attack +5 and minus reflexes. What's reflex do? She's already my best fighter right now. But one thing I don't understand. So if you're looking at these stats, HP and MP, I understand that, like total maximum. Why are the other ones like that and also less than what they should be at max? Alright, prevents reduction of max HP from fallen status. Huh. Maybe if I die while in combat, when I get revived, I have less HP. Maybe that's less stats, maybe? I don't know, I haven't really died yet, so I can't really say. Alright, it's just max your gear and stuff out. But yeah, guns out. Turn this bitch into Devil May Cry. Damn. Got bit by slow.
What next? New position.
With these arms, I'll never lose.
And yeah, Dean may be a Rudy clone, but I still think for character design, Rudy was a lot better than Dean. Yep. So there is another character that we get who uses a sword and whatnot, so I think they may try to, like, you know, not necessarily mimic Jack, but it's close to it. From what I was looking at in the manual, it doesn't look like magic is going to be a huge thing. Like, so far the only kind of spells that we've had are in item form, where I can use these. I can't remember if 4 had, like, a dedicated magic user. They kind of, like, leaned heavier into the mechanical, like, with arms from, like, 3 on. Because 2 had a dedicated magic user, 2, and then 3, everyone was using guns, but you could still use spells, but I can't remember how you got spells in it. I thought that was another door. Yeah, the camera in this game does kind of suck ass a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Prepare yourself. Should I move there? Goodbye.
Psyched and ready.
I'm feeling light.
What the fuck is DP? Damage points?
Can't we fight someone with a little more bite?
Yeah, like, so far they're very drip-feeding me, like, character abilities. Like, by this time in every other Wild Arms, like, you'd have, you know, all your characters have different abilities, like, each one special attacks, shit like that. Second Village. Ooh, a dragon fossil. How did I lock onto that thing? I don't think I was supposed to get that at that. But good to know I could shoot treasure chests to open them. Which is good, because that you always hit treasure chests, because it could be a mimic. Family member, treasures. Just the words Johnny Appleseed. This golem bolt is my greatest treasure. And then there's the arms you gave me. And a picture of Nightburn, his favorite anime protagonist. Dean is a fucking weeb, alright? He is a golem weeaboo. It's his thing. He is important to me, but I admire him, so that's the picture itself is important. Dean's idea of treasure is a little different. Calling everything a treasure. See, Dean is... he's on the spectrum. It's okay, everybody is a little bit, in one way, shape, or form. But Dean is like, yo, golems are my thing. It's like, if you need to know an answer about golems, talk to him. But granted, his past information probably wasn't the best. Shit, I would be the same way. I mean, golems are awesome. They're giant fucking robots, so that's how I can compare with Dean. Because if I saw a giant fucking robot fall from the side cradling a girl in its hands, I'd be more excited about the giant fucking robot. Because it's a giant fucking robot. Give my gun. That and Golem was a pretty cool Pokemon back in the day.
Stick and move!
It was convenient, they all stood in one spot so we could kill them easier. She got up quick on level. That's good at least. What's with the wall? Why? Oh yeah, why is the concrete wall boarded up? Maybe I get explosive ammo. These things turn into the fucking the judge from Judge Dredd. Explosive round, flare, hot shot. That would be cool.
Psyched and ready!
Witch badge. Magic plus 25, defense minus 25. I don't even know what it does. I don't have any magic. Unless I missed something big and important in the first village. A camp? What's a camp doing here? A caravan. What's that pillow at that place? She just left her parents without really a second thought. Damn. She's just following her love. I don't know what it is, but apparently it's really special. Let's see, with this music, I'm guessing this is something to deal with guardians. Guide for our journey. Medium. Time's linking us to the planet. Yep. Guardian stuff. A blank medium. Why is he just reading the letter now? That conversation that we had with Tony when he gave us these things was so dumb. Because he obviously knows what Johnny Appleseed is, and he knows what these things are, and he just gave us letters like, read it when you think the time is right. So fucking stupid! Each character can equip one medium. Doing so increases parameters, and also allows character to use the medium's special abilities. Each character gains 1 GC point for each level gained. These GC points can be used on the GC graph to learn new originals, skills, or other abilities to an earlier point than usual. GC points can be returned to the character's pool and reallocated at any time. However, for each point used on the GC graph, the character's maximum HP will decrease. So take care not to overuse GC points. If the character's equipped medium is changed, the settings for the previous medium will be returned. Alright, so it's a sphere grid that I could reset. Alright. Pizzas. Those mediums presence. The world's finest golem engineer. Alright, so let's see what kind of parameters these things build up and what I can build. Because I want to make Rebecca my fucking glass cannon. Because, you know, she's got a gun and she's got long range. So I want her to be like artillery fire. Dean, he's kind of already built to be close range fighter. And it seems Avril, just with the MP pool, they want to make her into a mage. So let's just do Dean. Let's equip mediums. Alright, so, okay, cool. So these give you different things. Alright. Badge slot. A lot of badge slots, that's pretty cool. React. Okay. Jump, revive, widespread, high heal. Alright, so that's that. Customize, alright. I have 5 points total. Nullifies the instant death component of all instant attacks. That's nice to have, I guess. Jump. Jump to another hex. Allies in the same hex move with you. Cool. Revive, probably useful. Crisis action. Allows immediate action when MP is reduced is critical. Add a bench slot. Alright. High heal is 400. 200. That's a power 200. Is that? Doubles the effect of recovering magic and items. Just put all the points into that. Well, I don't have anything to max out anything yet, so I'm not going to put points into something. Oh wait, no, it's okay. So your HP, your level is your base, and then you can add up to your level again. So I can get another badge slot for her if I wanted to, but I don't have any extra badges. Jump to another. How much? Oh damn, that really does lower your max HP pretty quick. All right. I'm liking this mechanic. It's an interesting one, that's for sure. Alright, and adds a level-based bonus to AMP and resistance. Alright. Keep it at that. Let's see. Late change. Almost of all late points. Blast. Thing is, with Blast, I can attack any hex, so this can be a ranged attack for him. Look at status for Rebecca. Her mag is 114. He's higher. I just want him to be better at everything. Could make Dean into a... I could make Dean into fucking, Jack if I wanted to, because he's melee. Let's try that. Equip Dean. which badge? You get the fighter badge. Can I use this camp?
Here we go!
Stay calm.
I'm ready.
Use the character's force abilities. Okay, so that's a force ability. So I can customize my force and originals commands. Or okay. All right, that's interesting. I like it. Gives me some flexibility with characters.
What next? That was too easy.
I kind of like that. Mix and match. I don't know how I feel about the more points I use on it. Actually, let's check. All right, so MP doesn't refill in between battles. All right, so I do have that as a resource to worry about.
Wow, that felt good! Wow, that felt good!
Okay, dragon fossils to level up stuff. Oh, cool. Okay. Just FP bonus. Force points? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be attacking with Dean, so always. Just attack for right now. Alright. So before this, I was complaining that they didn't have like enough stuff given to me, but apparently they started throwing everything at me right at the same. Swimming in Gela cards. Obviously, stairs appear here.
I missed.
Alright, so I'm sitting on a way line. Let's see, does this blast take up the, yeah! Alright.
Stay calm.
That's good to know. You can change the elements of the blast.
People are depending on me.
It's pretty cool. I'm also curious if leveling up gives me my max MP. I'm afraid not. I do not know why I was in the arm of a golem falling from the sky. So amnesia is one of the most cop-out of a fucking mechanic. Or plot point. Oop, on the side.
Johnny Appleseed, the report's just come in.
Johnny Appleseed? You still call me that?
No, sir. Very sorry, sir.
Never mind. One way or the other, it's a name I'll have to live with. Sorry. Anyway, what's your report, soldier?
Yes, sir. We've just received word. I regret to inform you that Operation 05 has proven unsuccessful.
69.
The recovery of Avril Van Fleur has apparently failed.
What? So where is she now?
We followed her progress to W01, but beyond that point her whereabouts are unknown. Asgard returned with only one arm attached, so presumably...
Are you telling me the Ice Queen's awakened?
I'm sorry, sir. We've yet to confirm either way.
Damn it. This is not good at all. Vilgaia's in bad shape already. If the Ice Queen returns, the world could come to an end. But we can't just give up now. We still have some time. Don't be distraught over a few setbacks. There's always a chance. Keep up the search and hope. For the sake of Vilgaia, she's still Johnny Appleseed when you find her. No slacking off. We've still got work to do.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Alright. Also, Asgard was the name of the
Johnny
golem
Appleseed.
that you have in
After all this
Wild Arms
time,
1. Which,
asleep for 12,000 years, finally awakened to lead Vilgaia.
makes sense, because the arm looked about the same.
It's us or them now. I suppose we'll just have to see who the fates decide to favor. What the hell was that?
Such a hard puzzle. Though I like the gun, and I'm definitely going to be getting different kinds of ammo for it. I do prefer the tools from the older games, where you'd switch between characters and all that. Granted, it was a lot more menuing, but it was still, I don't know, enjoyable. I wonder.
Should I move there? May you sleep peacefully. Thank you, everyone.
Did I find an item? Okay.
Psyched and ready!
I'm ready. I'll move.
I'm back in shape now.
Here we go!
Water. Fatal fire. That's good to know.
Gotcha!
Any last words?
Psyched and ready! What's this?
That was too easy.
Here we go! Stick and move! Wind's gonna cut through you!
Stay calm.
Booty.
Dean, would you like to try a combo with me?
A team attack? Alright.
In order to use combination arts, first you'll need to have enough FP, and second, both characters performing the combination must be the same attacks. Each ability's help text in the course menu for a description of its effects. Alright. Javelin bullets.
Like that?
Here goes.
That poor little rat monkey. Still alive, though. Son of a bitch.
We rolled right over him!
Alright, I just leveled up. I did use MP, so let's see if the level up fixes that. It does not.
Yeah! Yeah! Hup! Hup! Yeah!
Fuck is that thing? Seen enough anime to know where those are going.
What next?
I'm on a roll!
Weak to everything. That's good to know. Ugh. Let's move up here.
Act like 'em!
And use a vortex in my hand. From a vortex. Gives good gala.
Can't hurt to make a little money off this.
Begin.
I'm on a roll!
Here I come.
Damn, we can't even scratch this thing!
Relax, Dean. It's probably one of those monsters that's resistant to physical attacks. We'll just have to use
Magic attacks, huh?
Original commands are present to use. Originals have very fancy effects such as attack immunities. Attack type fall into 1, 2 categories: physical, magic, dedicated lands. Cool. Force abilities, priorities.
Begin.
Yes! Now the journey really begins!
Okay. As you level up, you can, alright. I mean, this was around the same time that, like, there was, like, 2 voice actors for everything, so, yeah, her voice definitely does sound quite familiar, especially for around the time. I also can't put my finger on it. Doing something here. Alright. Guns. Thief badge. Higher reflex. I'm guessing reflex is turn order.
This magic isn't like the rest!
I'm failing life! Ha!
Here we go!
You're not supposed to miss.
I'm failing life! This is it! I can't lose! People are depending on me!
Great, now it's gonna drive me crazy. Like, what other animes have I seen that I heard that voice in? Granted, it's gonna be a big list because, as I said, in 2006, there's like 4 voice actors for all the animes that came out.
Better check before we get lost!
devastate. One of the song of mine is the man goes to the great teacher. I haven't seen that one, but I wouldn't doubt it.
Stay calm.
Prepare yourself.
I'll take that, thanks.
Thank you, everyone.
Alright. Might have to check it out. Mind the first 3 episodes, but after that, straight fire. Alright. I'm always down to add new show to the list. Currently started rewatching an old one, Bubblegum Crisis. I never finished that series, but started watching it again. In fact, I think the voice actually may have been in Bubblegum Crisis. Yeah, it was like one of the ones I was able to watch when I was like younger, because like when I was young, like I didn't have much access to much anime. I think it was also one that was on the Sci-Fi Channel at one point. But it's, you know, not necessarily giant robots, but it's got mecha suits. It's close enough. It's just like Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, I think Rebecca's voice actress is the main character in that, actually. Quick, check the internets! Yeah, Bubblegum Crisis 2040. Not Priss. I think it's, yeah, Lena. Kelly Manson. Wow, she's still doing work. Let's see, and this game came out in... Damn. Well, definitely before that. Ghost Street, Full Medical Panic. Samurai Gun, Alpha Need. Maybe not. Well, that's just Wild Arms. Get to the bottom of this. Japanese version. Persephone. All cast crew. Uncredited. Gwendon Lee. Alright, that's probably why. Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. Oh shit! Yeah, that's as I said, they had like 4 voice actresses back then, but that's pretty big name right there. He's getting very rude to her recently. Another aside.
You dare spill blood within Mother?
What mother refuses her prodigal son? This ship is a mother to me no longer. I owe her no reverence, nor remorse when I kill her.
Full son, you.
Yeah, because you know, definitely inflections, because Faye Valentine was very I don't think boisterous is the correct term, but she was very like strong-willed and like you know, in your face. Like when she's talked, it's, you know, she had some oomph behind her voice. Guy with big sword. Cool.
How goes the fight, my sentinels? Give me a status report.
Faradun, how soon until mission completion?
5,829 golems completely or partially incapacitated. Estimate 3,176 golems remaining. Total golem annihilation should be expected soon. Mission completion estimated in...
Go now, actually.
This sector has been secured. I completely commandeered the security system and all of its golems.
Persephone. The disabled golems. Is this your doing?
The correct response is thank you.
Ruining all my
Didn't
fun.
anyone ever teach you how you're supposed to treat a lady, Faradun?
No, I'm not interested in...
They're really giving us reasons to like the bad guys, apparently.
Disarm yourselves and surrender immediately. There is no chance of escape.
Forget it, Persephone.
But sir...
Our adversary's commander is well set in his ways. He's hardly about to surrender his fleet voluntarily. He's leaving us no choice. We must proceed with our cause.
But you can't mean to massacre other Varuni.
It's too late.
Yeah.
I've already dispatched him.
And that's a key, you know, thing to have when you have a voice actor. Gotta make sure they know how to do inflections properly. Who's Voldo wannabe? He's 5 feet away. How you miss him?
They actually think they can hurt me with puny little bullets!
Maniac! Don't you realize what you're doing?
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Kill us, and you'll die when the ship goes down in flames. Are you out of your mind?
Me? Die? How positively entertaining! It'll take more than that to bring me down. You guys are funny. The only one out there who could possibly stand a chance of killing me is him. Nobody else has got a prayer! Here, let me give you a little taste.
Stop it, Karnakeya!
Excessive.
Karnakeya has brought down a single fleeing craft, but the others continue to escape. Your orders, sir.
Leave them be for now. We already know their destination.
In the meantime,
Johnny Appleseed, yes? Understood.
That'll be our priority for now. Prepare to receive your orders and pass them on to Karnakeya.
Yes. Should I share them with Elvis as well?
I have other plans for Elvis. Leave him out of this for now. Just do your own part.
Understood.
All right, so far, of the what I remember from Wild Arms, this is probably the weakest introduction of the main baddies. So it showed the entire hand already.
This path is mine, and my path alone. There's no room for any moderates.
Like, I don't know what I want to think with them.
Let's look at the map.
Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't lose anything, because it kind of like jumped me in progression a little bit. Oop. Alright.
Let's look at the map. Let's take a good look around.
I can't use guns out here. Damn it.
Let's take a little look-see. Just take a look around. Wow! Check it out! A real town! People really do live somewhere outside Capo Bronco.
Well, yeah, of course they do, you moron. And quit staring already. It's embarrassing.
Now that we've discovered that it's Faye Valentine, I can't not hear it.
I told you that wasn't me. How many times do I have to explain this?
Well, we got witnesses say they saw you sneaking around the vault yesterday.
But I told you it wasn't me in the vault. I was following that guy who snuck in and took the mirror. I'm a golem hunter. It's not like I can ignore that kind of thing, you know?
Wow, listen to that! That guy's a golem hunter, just like Nightbird. Awesome! The real thing! I never thought I'd meet one.
Hey, you over there! Do you think you could try and keep it down? Not that I don't understand how you feel, of course.
You say you're a golem hunter, huh? Then you've got a hunter's license to prove it, right? Let's have a look-see.
Yeah. Of course. It's right here? Where'd it go?
Huh?
How strange. I could have sworn it was...
Liar! That settles it. You must be the thief who took the Mirror of DeSoto.
I didn't, honest. Like I said, a suspicious guy broke into the vault and took out what looked like a mirror. I saw him. So I followed him outside the village and... Aha! That must be where I lost my license.
Convenient.
You expect us to believe that? Cut it out! Confess already! Where'd you hide that mirror?
Look, I'll go find the license and show you. Then you'll know I'm telling the truth.
Sure we will. Right after you make your escape, right? I don't think so.
A hunter would never lie. He's only lost his license, or we'd be looking at it now.
Here we go again. He was like this with stray kittens, too.
Who are you?
I'm Dean. I'm on a quest to find Johnny Appleseed.
Johnny Appleseed? Don't you think you're a little too young for that, kid?
It doesn't matter. It's important. Got it?
So these guys know who Johnny Appleseed
Anyway,
is.
this is none of your business, so stay out of it.
It is my business. I'm gonna be a golem hunter someday, so I can't let anyone doubt a fellow hunter. Do you hear me?
He's not a golem hunter. He's a thief, and he's a liar.
Hey, you've got a point. I couldn't have said it better myself. On that note, could you do me a favor? See, this town's got a treasure called the Mirror of DeSoto, and obviously somebody stole it yesterday. He managed to slip my tail somewhere outside the village. And unfortunately, he seemed to have lost my, hunter's license out there too. As you can see, I'm pretty much stuck here for now. Do you think you could head out and look for that, that license?
Why do you keep hesitating? So, is it a hunter's license or isn't it?
Yeah, of course it's a hunter's license. It's just...
Okay, so we need to find your license, right? Not a problem.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Like I said, it's gotta be just outside of town somewhere. I'm counting on you.
Good grief. It sure didn't take long to get sidetracked.
I'm sorry, Rebecca. You too, Avril.
No worries. I'm used to it. Sorry about this, Avril. Dean here does this all the time.
Oh, I don't mind. But isn't it strange for Dean to be helping someone he's never met before?
Hang around with Dean long enough, you'll get used to it. Quickly.
I see.
Alright. Go ahead and save. And I think I'll call it a night there. Been playing for about 3 hours, 20 minutes. So far I'm enjoying this. It's got some weaker points than other Wild Arms, but I mean, this is the last one of the series, so I can't imagine it being the best. From what I remember, I'm liking it more than I did 4. One of these days I should go back and play 4. I can't remember anything from it, so it's basically like I never played it, but I do remember beating it. It got very flashy at the end. I just don't remember it all. I do remember it had tools that you could use in the field. Do a remake? I mean, maybe. Xseed, well, at least according to this, Xseed was the last owner of the Wild Arms name. Then Tri-Ace. Or no, not Tri-Ace. No, I think yeah, try it. So there's a possibility. Those are bigger names that I think are still around. I'd be down for another, if not a remake, a Wild Arms 6, like bring back the series. You know, there was an indie company that was making a game. I forget the name of it. It's like, but it's in the spirit of Wild Arms. They kickstarted a long time ago. I don't think anything's come up from it yet. I should look into that. But hopefully. But I don't think it's high on the list of remakes to be made. Because unfortunately Wild Arms, though cool and interesting, it just didn't grasp like Final Fantasy did or anything like that. Like, so it did kind of just like peter out, and then also the games just kind of had diminishing returns. Like 1 and 2 were solid, 3 was definitely in the middle, and then so far like 4 is at the bottom, and we'll see where this one lands. So we'll see. But anyway, thanks for keeping me company. Hope you have a good night, and yeah, I'm going to be trying to do this every Wednesday. I told myself I should stream more this year, and I want to beat this game. That's been on my to-do list for a while, so this is just a good excuse to sit down and play this game. But I'm going to go get some grub and, yeah, all that fun stuff. Have a good night. Appreciate it. See you around. Hope I see you again. Or hope to see you then, I should say.